We're getting breaking news right now that Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw is scheduled to hold a news briefing at 2:30 p.m. this afternoon. Ashwini Vaishnaw, the IT minister, the minister in charge of Electronics and IT Department, is scheduled to hold a news briefing at 2:30. Is what we're getting to know almost 15 minutes from now. We're unsure, as if we're still awaiting information as to whether he would respond to the charges levelled by the opposition as far as snooping is concerned. But right now, we can get you information that Ashwini Vaishnaw, Union Minister, is slated to address the news briefing at 2:30 p.m. We will have our reporters joining us on this broadcast, our senior executive editor Abhishek Kapoor and Executive Editor Aishwarya joining us on this broadcast to give us more details about this news briefing that is expected in a few minutes from now, where IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw would brief the media, and it is expected that he could be addressing the charges that have been levelled by the opposition. This morning, a series of opposition leaders, in fact opposition MPs, levelled charges against the government and said that they received a mail as well as an SMS from Apple claiming that there was a state-sponsored hacking attempt that was made. The leaders who've levelled these allegations include TMC MP Mahua Moitra, Aam Aadmi Party MP Raghav Chadha, Shashi Tharoor of the Congress, Asaduddin Owaisi of the AIMIM, Priyanka Chaturvedi of Shiv Sena Uddhav faction, Sitaram Yechuri of the CPM. These are the opposition leaders who have levelled these allegations. In fact, a short while back, we also had a statement coming in from Apple, where Apple said that this could be a false alarm as well. We can now confirm to our viewers that Ashwini Vaishnaw will address a news briefing at 2:30 p.m. from Bhopal. We have some responses that had come in earlier today. Let's listen in.
जी, जिस तरीके से रात को मुझे ये वार्निंग आई है, मैं 15-20 साल से एप्पल यूज़र रही हूँ, कभी इस तरीके की वार्निंग नहीं आई है। तो एक सीरियस वार्निंग थी जहाँ पे वो डूज एंड डोंट्स भी बता रहे थे हमें कि क्या हमें करना चाहिए टू सेफगार्ड हमारे जो भी डेटा है। तो दिखाता है किस तरह, और बहुत स्पष्ट तरीके से कहा है स्टेट स्पॉन्सर्ड है। ये जो अटैक हो रहे हैं स्टेट स्पॉन्सर्ड हैं। हमारा स्टेट कौन, सरकार कौन? तो वो क्लियरली ये बता रहा है ये केंद्र सरकार की तरफ से प्रायोजित कार्यक्रम है और इस पे आप सावधानी बरतिए। और आज सवेरे जब पता चला कि बहुत सारे ऑपोजिशन के एमपीज़ हैं जिनको इस तरीके की ईमेल आई है, वार्निंग आई है, तो मैं बस यही कहना चाहूँगी, पेगासस का किस्सा हो चुका, उसको खारिज करने की पूरी कोशिश की गई, पार्लियामेंट में उस पर चर्चा नहीं हुई। अदानी के भ्रष्टाचार पे कोई चर्चा नहीं हो रही है, उनके बचाव के लिए इस तरीके के कार्यक्रम हो रहे हैं। सब जानते हैं कि ऑपोजिशन में कौन वोकल वॉइसेस हैं और ऑपोजिशन के ही एमपीज को ये मैसेज आ रहे हैं, तो यानी ये लार्ज स्केल सर्वेलेंस हो रहा है जो स्टेट प्रायोजित है। तो मैं बस यही कहूँगी कि इस पर जांच होनी चाहिए और केंद्र सरकार को इस पर स्पष्टीकरण देना चाहिए।
Aishwarya joining us on the phone line right now. Aishwarya, Ashwini Vaishnaw is expected to address a news briefing at 2:30 p.m. from Bhopal. Is he expected to speak on the allegations that have been raised by opposition leaders?
Well, we are being told that there are going to be specific replies from the minister. We were told that there is going to be a statement from the mobile manufacturer Apple first that has come. So now we are expecting at 2:30, as you just mentioned, Sanika, from Bhopal. He's there campaigning, keeping in mind the Madhya Pradesh elections. But after this, of course, and after a series of opposition leaders, right from Priyanka Chaturvedi, whom we were just listening to, Akhilesh Yadav, to Raghav Chadha, everyone coming out and then he is the concerned IT minister and he's going to do a press conference. We are being told that if not suo moto, then questions will be asked and he will be replying to them. So we are looking forward from an official statement coming in from the government at 2:30 in Bhopal in this whole Apple scam, because the messages, all of these opposition leaders, Tanika, are saying that if it was a malware malfunction, then why only opposition leader Apple IDs were targeted? There are at least crores of Apple IDs which have been used. Why not such messages went out to anyone and everyone? Why only selected 10, 15 leaders and all of them ironically, are of the opposition. So that's the counter coming in. We've seen the statement which came in from Apple, and now it is time for the official statement coming in from the government at 6:30 in Bhopal.
Thank you very much, Aishwarya. We will keep a very close watch on that news briefing at 2:30 p.m. Of Ashwini Vaishnav from Bhopal. In fact, several BJP leaders have also spoken out on this entire controversy, rebutting the charges leveled by the opposition leaders. Let's listen in.
I don't know about those self-generated and manipulated warnings or precautions or whatever informations they have received. I can say only one thing. Anybody who has not acted against the interests of the nation should not fear about anything. Government of India is very clear that freedom of expression, privacy, and all civil liberties must be respected and also protected. That's why those people who are doing illegal acts, working against the interests of the country, they will be complaining about all this thing. We are very clear, we are not like Congress party and other people who will do illegal acts. We follow the rules and we are totally governed by the constitutional provisions of our country.
एप्पल ने अपना वक्तव्य जारी किया है और उन्होंने इस बात को माना कि इस प्रकार के जो ट्रिगर हैं वो 150 देशों में कई यूज़र्स को उन्होंने भेजे हैं। उसका कारण क्या है वो एप्पल खुद नहीं जानता। तो एप्पल की इन्वेस्टिगेशन के आधार पर अगर वो ये नहीं बता पा रहे हैं कि ये नोटिफिकेशन क्यों गया है, तो इसमें भारत सरकार को लेकर उन पे आरोप लगाने का कोई औचित्य नहीं है और विपक्ष के पास कोई मुद्दे नहीं हैं। इसलिए कभी पेगासस को लेकर, कभी एप्पल से आए नोटिफिकेशन को लेकर समय समय पर सरकार पर बेबुनियाद आरोप लगाते रहते हैं।